This time every year, street maintenance crews roll out a white carpet, 200 truckloads, some 4,000 yards of snow. At the same time, about 60 volunteers are also busy working to transform Anchorage streets into miles of race trail for dog mushers. And when the World Championship dog races begin, one man is always ready.
I look forward to this weekend every year.
Every year for the last 9.
All right, Zev. Oof.
World Championship sled dog race volunteer Ed White has manned the Cordova Hill.
341.
While hundreds of people watch the mushers, White watches everything,
That black one's out of harness.
helping mushers stay on course.
And then Jim Harvey, who's racing today, his team went over the side of the thing here, and he jumped in there to get him. It was up to here in snow, and it was harder getting him out of there than it was getting the dogs out.
White and his wife Sandy also keep track of racers' split times, reporting them over radio channels the mushers themselves can tune into.
But yes, we have Terry Streeper coming through here right now with a time of 3:33.
He also answers people's questions along the street and helps both police and street maintenance workers keep an eye on traffic. But when it comes to talking about all the work he does, White would rather point out the work of other volunteers.
We've got people that just show up for this race every year without even being asked. They just come and they have their spot and they take care of it. Somebody like John Rasmussen that uses his 2 weeks of vacation time a year, and he uses it to prepare the trails and everything. I mean, there are a whole lot of people that put an awful lot of time in here. Like this fella coming here is the one who grooms all of the trails.
White says he's motivated to volunteer every Rondy race by the Alaska spirit he says mushing represents.
I mean, it's not work, it's fun.
And White, in his spare time, is also an author. In fact, he wrote a children's book called Foxy's Tale. It's a book about his daughter, who was also at one time a musher.
That's right.
True Alaskan, true Alaska spirit.
And he volunteers a lot around town. You see him at so many different events. Great guy.
And he says again,